Hello everyone, DocTech25 here with Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, and today we're going to be doing a vlog. This outpost here is just a cobblestone thing where let's see here, let me get my map. I'm in the south because my base and the areas around my base, there's not a suitable location for what I want to do here. And that is a flat grassland, so that, hello spider, so that I could plant trees. I've got a nice axe here. It's got efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, fortune 2, which the fortune 2 is kind of useful because it gives me more apples and saplings from the leaves. But that's what we're going to be doing today. While I talk about some of the topics. Now, the first subject is the growth of my channel. About, I'd say a month ago, I had around 12 subscribers. Or, no, actually I had less than that. I had about 6 subscribers. And then it started to grow. So I'm up to 24 subscribers right now, and I don't want to stop there. I want to keep going. And the subscribers I do have, they're not really that active. I know. I want to say about half my subscribers are active. Maybe not even that. They are just people who came on my channel and decided to swap information, so to speak, such as, you know, nice video, I'll sub to you, sub to me, etc., etc. Which, you know, that's good for small channels. It helps build up the subscriber base. But if those subscribers aren't active, then what's the point in having those people? They're just, as I like to call them, they're empty subscribers. They're there, but they're not really there. They're not participants. Which, I want an active community where my viewers, you guys, and subscribers contribute to my channel. And by contributing, I mean posting in the comments about different things, such as if I'm trying to decide between, let's say, an oak wood floor or a jungle wood floor. You know, I'd like to kind of see what people want me to do in the comments. Participate, help me influence my decisions, etc. And also, outside of this game, you know, what my next Let's Play should be, or how I'm presenting my material, etc., etc. And in order to do that, I need subscribers that are active in my comments and that watch my content. Because those empty subscribers, the majority of them don't watch my content, which is a shame. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is my Hitman 2 series. Some of you probably noticed that I haven't really been uploading content with my Hitman 2 series, and there's multiple reasons for that. The NPCs, they get really frustrating because I have to keep re-recording episodes because of them, and also that series is kind of getting boring. Just because the amount of missions and having to re-record them all the time. Now, I am not canceling the series. I'm just putting it on hold for right now until further notice. And also, one of the main concerns I have is I'm not getting any ad revenue off of 3 out of 8 of my videos, which is kind of concerning for me because I need that ad revenue in order to grow my channel, because I need to get better equipment, such as a new microphone, and I need a new hard drive. There's nothing wrong with the hard drive I have now except that it's full, which I'll talk about that a little later. But all that costs money, and in order to get that, I need to get money through donations and through ad revenue, which thus far I've only gotten one donation, which I thank the subscriber that donated that to me, which allowed me to get a pop filter and most of the money I need for my microphone, which now I'm waiting for the price to go back down again so I can finally get that. And then the next thing I need to get on my list is hard drive, because the amount of space I have is low. And let's see here. So yeah, I'm up to 24 subscribers now, which means that as soon as I hit 25 subscribers, I'm going to release my 25 subscriber special. There's really nothing too special about the special. It just involves some destruction of property, so to speak, in Minecraft. It's kind of funny to watch, I guess, but it's not that big of a number anyway. I plan on doing something big for my 100 subscriber special. I'm probably going to have a 50 subscriber special in there as well. But I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing for that. Please suggest in the comments what I should do for my 50 subscriber special. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the 25 subscriber special. And I'm going to go back to the issue I was talking about before a little bit, the hard drive space issues. Not only do I have space issues on my computer hard drive, I also have hard drive space issues on my Xbox 360 hard drive. And I need to upgrade that because of the amount of games I have, which is, yeah, it's a problem with the space, but it's not a problem with the amount of games that I have. I'm using flash drives right now, but that only gets me so far. But the main priority after the microphone is getting a new hard drive for my computer so I can record more videos, and that's going to cost a little bit. I have a few hard drives in mind that I want to try to, well, I'm going to pick one out of them, but I want a nice external hard drive, probably 1 terabyte worth of space, which that will be plenty for me for quite a while. I'll be able to record a lot more videos when I get that. But the main priority right now is getting a new microphone because I can manage with the space for now. But of course that's still an issue. But hopefully soon that will be resolved. Let's see here. Oh, I mentioned in a couple of my Minecraft Let's Play videos that I was doing a collab with somebody named LeBearMC, which the collab video went pretty well, but I had to take it down due to multiple incidences occurring with LeBear. For example, I learned that LeBear was quite disrespectful, and he started becoming disrespectful toward me. Whenever I get on Xbox just to record or to play something with Improper, he would constantly bother me about recording another collab or just playing in general. He'd just send messages like invite me if I was on Minecraft recording or anything really. And the particular incident that sent me over the edge was we were going to do a Skyblock collab, which Skyblock is a challenge map. Well, I won't really go too much into that, but what happened was I was going to build the map. We both agreed on that. And 10 minutes after we kind of agreed that I was going to build the map, he started messaging me, asking if I was finished yet, and I told him that it takes time, and that I was doing research because I wanted an accurate representation of the map, because there's specific things that need to be addressed when doing that challenge, and I wanted it as accurate as possible. And he wasn't respecting my wishes. He just said, well, I'm going to make it then, but the way he said it was kind of quite rude. So that just kind of put me over the edge, and I decided that I was going to take down the collab video, because I'm not going to do any more collabs with Liebert. And that video, it was pretty decent, but he didn't have any commentary, and it was kind of random. There wasn't any rhyme or reason to anything. There was no goal in mind. There was nothing. Whereas in this Let's Play, we build structures and we have goals. But yeah, I don't think it was just worth keeping that up. I still have it listed as a private video in case I change my mind, or yeah, I'm just gonna probably leave it as private, because I don't plan on doing any more collabs with him. Yeah, because he was just quite disrespectful toward me. And because of that incident, I am going to get inside before I die. Now, because of that incident, I'm going to address a new collab policy where I'm going to interview the people that I'm going to do collabs with, just to make sure their intentions are clear about what they want to do and who they are. Because when Liebert contacted me, he seemed like he would just be respectful, but after I actually talked to him through the Xbox Live thing, the message system, he and witnessed his gameplay, etc., like that. But yeah, I just found out he wasn't really that respectful, so I decided not to do anything more with them. And from now on, I'm going to interview people and get a clear game plan, so to speak, when we actually do record. Pretty soon I hope to start doing collabs with Improper. But no need to interview her, I've known her for years. So I'm going to move on to the next topic, which is some of the new games I've been getting. Now, because of Improper, I've gotten many games recently, such as, well, first of all, she replaced GTA 5 for me, and she got me Saints Row 4. Saints Row 4 is quite interesting, because you can get superpowers. Let's Play, and that's going to be funny. She also got me a game I've been wanting for a while, Portal 2. And she got us White Noise Online. It's going to be scary to play, but it's fun. It's like Slenderman, if any of you have played that. Oh no, not another creeper. Let me kill this creeper real quick. Oh, that was close. Stupid sword ran out. I have a replacement, the chest in here. I plan on filling this entire chest up with oak wood, and then starting on birch wood, and then finally spruce, and probably fill up a chest of jungle as well. Even though I have plenty of that, I just need to stockpile this stuff for future projects, because I don't want to sit there and grind between episodes just to get the required amount of materials. So I want to do that in this vlog and multiple vlogs down the road, maybe. So, oh, that's right, I need this sword. Not cobblestone. Sword. There we go. Okay, whoa. These stupid creepers. I'm getting annoyed with them. This is supposed to be a peaceful vlog, not creeper explosion extravaganza. Now leave me be. Can't fix this hole quite like the way I want it, but I'll have to bring some dirt up here from my base just to have on hand to fix holes like this. Might as well just fix what I can. Okay. So yeah, I've gotten new games. One of the PC games I got was Warband. Well, it's called Mountain Blade Warband, and there's a module for it, Napoleonic Wars. So I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And of course, Xbox 360 provides games. 2 free games a month. This month was kind of not impressive. We'll just say that. But that's okay. I'm not gonna go into details with the Xbox Live games, but let's see here. Oh, right. For the past few months, around about that time, Improper and I have we built this website. We have a few members, but we need a lot more members. So I'm asking you guys to join. It's called impropertechgaming.engine.com. There's always links in the descriptions of all my videos. And we need members, and we want to build a community of gamers that help each other out with achievements and just things in general, discussion, stuff like that. And we've been having problems with our current members not being active, so we had to introduce a policy of 4 posts a month, which that policy will go away once we get a lot more members, and those members should be active. So hopefully that issue will go away in the future when we get more members on the website. Let's see. Oh, the next topic I want to talk about is school, which was, which continues to be one of the reasons I struggle with YouTube at the moment, with my uploading schedule and stuff like that. It's because I'm a college student, and my major is computer science. And at the moment I'm working on my bachelor's degree. So my workload is kind of a lot right now, and it's going to get even more when actual school starts back up, because I took a summer course, 2 summer courses to kind of get more credits so I can graduate at the proper time. And YouTube's just a hobby, and sometimes it's going to suffer, but in the future I'm going to try to pre-record a bunch of stuff so that you guys won't miss out on any content. But it's really hard to get ahead, especially with school, so I'm going to try my best to get ahead and pre-record some content for you guys. The next thing I want to address is the Mountain Blade Warband, Napoleonic Wars. Well, Improper and we got accepted into this clan, which we both ended up quitting due to, well, for me with school and her working, they required too much of us. It was really fun. It'll probably still be fun down the road too, because I plan on joining up again, but just not this time. They just required us to check in every day, which was annoying. Stating that we were not going to practice that day and stuff like that. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Napoleonic Wars featured line battles and stuff, and basically this regiment, the 7th Prussian Regiment, you know, they're not as strict as most other regiments, but still, they were still pretty strict for in proper 9 because we have hectic schedules, and yeah, it was just too much for us to bear at the moment. But they're pretty nice guys. I'm gonna keep them as friends and hopefully join up again. But what would happen is our commander or commanding officer would follow them in a line, and they'd give orders such as line up on the right side, or form up left, form up right, etc., etc. And what we do is we'd line up side by side, and then he'd tell us ready arms or make ready, something like that, and we'd aim our guns, and then when he gives the order to fire, we'd fire a volley at the enemy line. It's quite interesting. I might record some content for that game. It won't be with the 7th for quite a while, but in proper I could do some things and have some fun with that, because we could still do commander battles, which commander battles, you're the commander and you command a regiment of NPCs, and you fight other regiments that are commanded by other individuals, and yeah, they're controlling NPCs as well. It's really hectic when there's a game of 10 versus 10, because that just means there is, what, 200? Yeah, because there's something like 200 versus 200, you know, if you include the NPCs. It's pretty amazing, though. We had some good times with different things, such as in the regiment after the battles and stuff. A group of us, I think there was about 5 of us, we would march down the roads and play the bagpipes. We'd get slaughtered, but it was still fun. Some of my future plans, I kind of mentioned before, is to acquire some new hardware for my computer, such as a microphone. I also want to get a microphone stand and get a new hard drive for my PC and my Xbox 360. I also want to, I also want to build a new PC down the road, but that's going to require a lot more funding, which I do not have. But I want to acquire one thing at a time, things that I can actually use right now, such as a hard drive, microphone, stuff like that. And I want to kind of wrap up with saying that I'm going to be doing a new Let's Play series in the place of Hitman 2. And it's going to be Portal 2, which some of you guys have requested. It'll be quite interesting. I've played the game before on my main account, and I found the game commentary of the characters and stuff to be funny. I also liked the puzzles and stuff involved with that. For those of you who don't know, Portal 2 is a puzzle game that requires you to think a lot. And just because I've played the game before doesn't mean I'm going to be some kind of expert pro at it. But it does mean that things should go a lot smoother, which is good for you guys. I'm not going to have to sit there for half hour per chamber and try and figure out the puzzle, because I'll generally know what I'm doing. And not only that, I am kind of good at science and stuff like that, so I kind of understand physics, mass and velocity, converting from vertical into horizontal, stuff like that. So, I guess this vlog is going to end. I don't think there's anything more to talk about, except that in my next Let's Play video, I plan on possibly, let's see. Yeah, okay. I want to put the pumpkin lights in. Oh, hello. I want to put the pumpkin lights in around the carrot farm, get rid of that scaffolding off camera. And I also want to try and put a skylight in if there's time. So basically glass the top of the farm. And maybe even put a piston door in. I don't know how much I'll be able to squeeze into that episode because you know how that goes. I have a job that I want to do and it usually goes overtime. But hopefully it'll all go smooth for me. But no promises with that. And I should be starting Portal 2 pretty soon. I probably will pre-record a bunch of that and just release the episodes over time. And along with that, I want to do a collab with Improper on that game. So hopefully everything will go the way I want it to. So I'm going to end this video. This is DocTech25 signing out. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.